Cannot wait to get to the farm as Ted Robinson, Jill Savage, and myself will be calling Washington State at Stanford at 4 o'clock Pacific right here on the Pac-12 Networks. And this is basically another championship game. We've kind of seen it every week. UW, Oregon, Wazoo, and here we are in the North. Washington State and Stanford are going to battle it out. And this one's going to be fun for a variety of reasons. Number one, of course, it's the Mississippi mustache. Gardner Minshew is finally getting known around the country for not only his amazing stash, of course, on Halloween, as he would say, as Halloween's getting close to us, but because of what he's doing on the field. I think his anticipation, his accuracy, his mastery of Mike Leach's system is as good as I've seen in a really long time, and Mike Leach would call him one of the, if not the smartest quarterbacks he's yet to coach, and he's going to have to be in this ball game. The reason why? Well, where Stanford is strong is their back end of their defense. I'm talking about Bobby Okereke and company at the linebacker position, and then the back end and the secondary, specifically Paulson Adebo. To me, he's the top corner in this conference, and I think he has the highest ceiling in this conference. And PFF College would agree with 15 pass breakups on the season. No defender in FBS has more PBUs than Paulson Adebo. So keep an eye on him in the matchups against all the talented wide receivers of Washington State. On the flip side for Stanford, it's going to be interesting to watch them in one-on-one situations, specifically in the middle of the field where their quarterback, KJ Costello, has thrived. Over 67% of his passes go right in between the hashes, and that's where Colby Parkinson and Caden Smith will be. And they'll be going up against the safeties, the second or the linebackers of Washington State. And for Stanford, they've got about a 6-inch height advantage on the majority of those players. So do they make those spot throws down the hashes? That will be something to watch in the one-on-one matchups on critical downs and distances. All in all, I think this is a classic heavyweight bout. The physicality of Stanford, the passing game of Washington State, the surprising potential passing game of Stanford. What do they do down the field in one-on-one situations? We've got you covered all afternoon and into the evening on this ball game. Championship on the line. Stanford, Wazoo, Ted Robinson, Jill Savage, and myself kicking off at 4 o'clock